Hello students, good morning to you all. I welcome you all to the second online session of English. Today we are going to study the story number 4 from unit 1, that is story time Yash and Moti. Before we start the story, can anybody tell me how do you feel when your parents buy gifts for you? You feel very excited, right? And you have this excitement for few days. So today we are going to see a story which narrates an incident in the life of a boy named Yash who has received a pair of shoes as a gift from his parents. So let us start the story. Yash was happy. His mother bought him new shoes. He woke up early in the morning. He went outside to look at his shoes. So, why was Yash happy? Because his mother bought him new shoes. The next day, he woke up early in the morning. And as he was excited for his new shoes, he went outside to see them. Let us see the meanings of difficult words. Happy means feeling or showing pleasure. Bought. It is the past tense of buy. Buy means to get something by paying money for it. Oh no, he cried. There is only one shoe here. Where is my other shoe? He looked everywhere. He couldn't find it. As Yash went out to see his shoes, he found that there was only one shoe there. He cried and asked himself, where is my other shoe? He searched everywhere, but he could not find his shoe. He sat outside on a step and sobbed. Just then, Moti came and started wagging his tail. He barked, bow wow. Yash looked at Moti. Moti, have you seen my shoe? As Yash could not find his shoe, he sat outside on a step and started crying noisily. Just then, his dog, Moti, came towards him and started moving his tail and barked, bow wow. Yash looked at him and asked him, Moti, have you seen my shoe? Let us see the meanings of difficult words. Sob means to speak while you are crying. Wagging means to shake up and down. Bark means to make a loud, short noise or noises. Bow wow. Moti barked and ran to a tree in the front yard. Yash followed Moti. There was a hole under the tree. Yash saw his shoe under the hole. A big fat rat had carried it there. So, as Yash asked Moti, have you seen my shoe? Moti barked and ran towards a tree in the front yard. Yash went after him. There was a hole under the tree. Yash saw that his shoe was under the hole. A big fat rat had carried his shoe there. Let us see the meanings of difficult words. Yard means an area outside a building, usually with a hard surface and wall around it. Yash picked it up. Thank God, he said. The rat has not nibbled my shoe. It is in good condition. Bow wow, Moti agreed. Thank you, Moti, said Yash. Yash picked his shoe and thanked God that the rat had not bitten his shoe. It was in good condition. Hearing this, Moti agreed to him and barked, bow wow. Yash thanked Moti for helping him to find his shoe. Let us see the meanings of difficult words. Nibbled means to eat something by taking small bites. So, what do we learn from this story? We learn that there is a strong bond between human beings and pet animals. Many of us have pet animals at our home, right? Yes. As we show affection, that is love and care towards them, in the same way they also show an unconditional love towards us, which builds a strong bond of love and care between us and the pet animals. Now look at these difficult words and say with me. S-H-O-E-S, shoes. Say with me. S-H-O-E-S, shoes. The next one is M-O-R-N-I-G, morning. Say with me. M-O-R-N-I-N-G, morning. The next one is S-O-B-B-E-T, soft. Say with me. S-O-B-B-E-D, soft. The next one is W-A-G-G-I-N-G, wagging. Say with me. W-A-G-G-I-N-G, wagging. The next one is B-A-R-K-E-T, barked. Say with me. B-A-R-K-E-D, barked. The next one is Y-A-R-D, yard. Say with me. Y-A-R-D, yard. The next one is N-I-B-B-L-E-D, nibbled. Say with me. N-I-B-B-L-E-D, nibbled. The last one is C-O-N-D-I-T-I-O-N, condition. Say with me. C-O-N-D-I-T-I-O-N, condition. I hope that you all have understood the story. So, read the story twice and also look at these difficult words from your textbook and read them 2 times at your home and stay safe. Thank you.